Welcome to another Link Trade Tracker video tutorial. In this tutorial, we'll be talking about ABCD trades. Some people think that an ABCD trade is where each site links to each other in a total chain. So A to B, B to C, C to D. We actually like to think of it as AB-CD. A links to B, and then C links to D. You would own A and C, they would own B and D. We're going to go into the Links Manager, after we log in, of course, and we're going to hit Add Link. We're going to use the site Widgets R Us, which is our site. So these two sites would be listed as our sites. You can add your sites by clicking Sites. You see the sites that are listed, and you can add a site. So these are our sites. The only sites you have to list are your sites. You don't need to list the other person's sites under your sites thing. So we're going to go to Add Link. We're going to say Widgets R Us is getting a link from New York Widgets. So well, first let's do this. Let's do Widgets R Us is going to do an ABCD link trade. It's not going to use a category at this moment. It's going to get a link from someone else's site, NewYorkWidgets.com. And let's actually say that the guy didn't want to link to us from his homepage. He wants to link to us from his, let's say he's linking to us from his resources page. So we're going to append the URL. You have to have the correct full page URL in here. Link Trade Tracker does not spider the whole site, just the sites that you have listed. We wanted to rank for the term, let's see, let's rank for quality widgets. And description text, we asked New York Widgets to put the description, great widgets at a great price. Where does NewYorkWidgets.com link to from their resources page? They link to the Widgets R Us homepage, which is what this box signifies by being radio button selected. Or we can hit deep link, meaning they're linking to a subpage on a site. So if they were linking to our resources page, we would just type in resources there. We're going to say we actually got a homepage link. At this point, we have the A and the B. A being Widgets R Us, the B being New York Widgets. So NewYorkWidgets.com resources HTML is linking to WidgetsRUs.com's homepage with the anchor text quality widgets and the description text green widgets at a great price. Date added. Available. Date added is the date we added. We can backdate it, or we can put in the date that we made the trade. Say we did this deal on the 6th, but we're just getting around to entering it today. Expiration, we can put an expiration there if the time to remind us when to come back and revisit this link. We don't really have an expiration on this link. Select contact, we can go ahead and click new and enter the new details, and it'll automatically be saved, or we can pick someone we previously used. Let's say that this is Steve's site. Contact information disappears since Steve's information is already in there. Important, if that box is checked, it'll show up on your member's homepage. Very useful in case you have pages and pages and links, but there's 3 or 4 that you really care about, or 10 if you want to really populate your homepage. And a note about the trade. This note is just for you, and it's something for you to remember the trade. Met this guy at airport. Okay? So that's the A-B part. Now we need to do the CD. The B part being New York Widgets. That's not our site. So we have a link from somebody, but we haven't reciprocated that link. So now what we're going to do is we're going to put in the C part of the link, link from. Link Trade Tracker automatically populates it with Widgets R Us, but in an ABCD trade, you're not actually linking from the same site that you're being linked to. So we're going to actually change that. We don't pre-populate this with the sites checked in because you might have a site that you're linking out from that you're not going to do anything else in Link Trade Tracker, so you don't need to have it checked in as one of your sites. So let's say you also own, and once again, it needs to be in the same niche. Let's say you own Purple Widgets. So purplewidgets.com, and we're going to link to him from our resources page. So the link from our site, purplewidgets.com/resources HTML, is going to link to their site, which is down here. We're going to link to the guy that owns, Steve, the guy that owns NewYorkWidgets.com, also owns California Widgets. So we're going to say www.cawidgets.com. He wants to rank for California widgets, and he has a description in there, great quality. Oh, let's make it longer. Widgets in the LA area. So what we're saying here is our site, purplewidgets.com/resources-html, which is the C part of this trade, is linking to the D part of the trade, cawidgets.com, with the anchor text California widgets, great quality widgets in the LA area. So the overall trade is our site links to, their site links to our site, and then our site links to their site. We hit save. It's going to show up here. We're going to expand our receipts so we can see the new trade. It's going to be listed here as ABCD. Our site, the site links from, the anchor. There's a note, so we can hover over and see the note. What page it links to. Clicking this arrow will take you to the site. Of course, it's unverified because we just checked it in. Edit it or delete it. And then the reciprocals in this grayed out area here. Purplewidgets.com is linking to CaliforniaWidgets.com, and that's unverified. We can verify it just by checking this box and clicking verify. We can also just let it cron. It'll automatically do it every night. So in about 5 minutes here, this will show PageRank and the status of the link. Of course, these are going to say a page can't be reached because these are made up domain names. Thanks for watching this tutorial on how to make ABCD link trades. Once again, these ABCD trades, we do separate between A, B, C, D, all linking to each other and forming a true chain, which is also possible in Link Trade Tracker. The preset here is just for the trades that we find more popular and they carry a lot more link juice. Please consider watching our other tutorials, and please let us know if there's anything we can do to the site or any features that we can add to make it more beneficial for you. Thank you.